Our perception of reality is made up from our ability to decode electromagnetic stimuli absorbed by our biological receptive bodies from our physical surroundings mixed with our internal beliefs and karmic disposition. We live in an electric universe. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The original translation in Hebrew talk about the EL-OHIM creating the heavens and the earth. El is the word for a single God in Hebrew. EL-OHIM is a plural, suggesting more than one. It should read, "In the beginning the gods created the heaven and the earth." Our ancestors understood how the position of the planets in the heavens influenced our perception of reality. Just as an electric motor has strenuous torque stimulating movement through electromagnetic interaction, we too pick up subtle electromagnetic changes which take place in the solar system and throughout the cosmos. During the day, the electromagnetic rays of the sun go through the first 6 houses of the zodiac, influencing our behavior. In ancient Egypt, the position of the sun's electromagnetic energy was known as Horus. "6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Aries, ruled by Mars, the start of a new day. As the sun appears on the horizon, most people awaken and come back into focal consciousness. They lift their heads off the pillow and once again become aware of themselves. Many people leave the house and head for work during this time, frantically fighting their way through the morning traffic like competing rams or sheeple. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Taurus, ruled by Venus. Most people settle into their daily routine at this time. Like the bull of Taurus, they place themselves in their chosen field. They will use their voices to greet one another, converse and arrange their daily agenda. 10 a.m. to noon. Gemini, the twins, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. 11 a.m. is the most common time in the United States for meetings to take place. Many people with practical skills will put their arms and hands to work in an overall productive 2 hours before lunch. 12 noon to 2 p.m. Cancer, ruled by the moon. The moon is internal sensitivity, seeking emotional fulfillment. Here we see most people taking their lunch break, satisfying their inner feeling of hunger, also taking time out to internalize. 2 p.m. 4 p.m. Leo the lion, ruled by the sun. In many countries, with the sun at its hottest, people take a siesta. Many traditional cultures would go home at this time and sleep for a few hours. There is an old saying, to sleep like a lion. Lions can sleep a great deal, up to 20 hours a day if necessary. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Virgo, ruled by Mercury. This is the house of health and service to others. Studies have shown that this is the best time for exercise. The overall body temperature increases throughout the day, with heart rate and blood pressure falling, making late afternoon the best time for exercise. As humanity deviated through monotheistic religions, this concept of the planet's electromagnetic influence became known as angels. Each planet, being a separate god and part of the Elohim, was given an angelic name, all ending with El, signifying the angle of that El in the heavens.